We are in the 6th or 7th month of being quarantined, being stuck in our homes, and I'm sure if you're anything like me, you are feeling anxious to get out of the home, anxious for a new year, ready to just be out in the world and experience everything again, whether that's touring, even just going out to a restaurant, stuff like that. But today I want to talk to you guys about 7 ways that you can win even if you're stuck at home.
You know that we coming liars. I'ma keep praying to Gaia. Tell those little niggas stop it. Tell my mama that I got this. You know that we coming liar.
What's going on, guys? It's Pim Fried Rice. Welcome to the Music into Millions podcast, the show where we give independent rappers the tools and resources needed to be successful without waiting on a record label. Before I get into today's episode, I want to give some recognition to the shout out of the week. So congratulations to you. If you guys want your name to be shouted out on this YouTube channel, all you got to do is share these videos to your Instagram stories or your Facebook, and you got to tag me in it. That way I can see that you did it. Otherwise, I have no clue of knowing. So make sure you guys share that if you want your name to be showed on the screen as well. Let's get right into it. All right, so 7 ways to win even when you're stuck at home, because I know it can feel like when you're just surrounded by the same 4 walls all the time that you're kind of trapped and you're stuck and you can't keep moving forward with your career, but that is not true at all. So stick around to the end of this video and you guys will find 7 ways that you are going to be able to win no matter what circumstance you're in, but for the time being, stuck in your home. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to keep a routine. Consistency is super important when we're in a situation like this because it's so easy for you to fall out of schedule and to fall out of the habit of doing something because we're home from work, we have more access to Netflix because they're putting out so many more specials and shows because people are home, and like there's food that we can have delivered to us, we can be on social media. If you don't have a consistent routine set up, you very possibly may fall to the wayside and not get done the stuff that you need to. When you have a routine set in place, not only does it help you get focused and know what you need to get done, but humans are creatures of habit. It makes doing things so much easier if you just do it every single day. Set a routine that works for you and for what your day entails and stick to it. Don't ever waver from it. That's the big hard part. That is the consistent key to it, is don't ever stop once you start that routine. Number 2 that you need to do in order to win is do not watch the news all day. Trust me, I don't watch the news really regardless ever, but especially nowadays, you guys should not be watching the news all day. And that doesn't mean just tuning into like CBS, NBC, MSNBC, all the different acronyms and letters that are the news stations. Don't tune, that doesn't just mean those, it means social media, it means anywhere where you're getting this negative news all the time. If you're filling your brain with, oh, coronavirus is the end of the world, oh, the 2020 election is the end of the world, oh, this is the end of the world, oh, this is negative, this is bad. You put yourself in such a bad headspace and such a negative mindset that you're not going to be able to get as much work done as you should be able to, or the quality of work that you're going to be doing will be so much less than what it could be if you fill your mind with the right things. Don't just sit there all day long absorbing news, whether it's negative or positive. You don't want to just sit there on the news all day. It's better for you to take the time and actually go learn something. Go watch videos, go watch podcasts, go read books. Go take this time to learn as much information as possible instead of just mindless stuff that's not going to really help you besides just put some fear into your heart. Number 3, in order for you to win when you're stuck at home, is you need to work on more than just the music. Now, obviously, working on the music is super important. You need to be writing, recording, mixing, and doing all the stuff that you can with the capabilities that you have, whether that's recording at home with equipment you have, or getting to a studio whenever you can, if possible. Even if not possible, continue to write. But what I mean by don't just work on the music is you need to work on all the aspects of your music career. You should be working on your branding, especially right now when you have all this free time, all these resources on the internet. Really get your brand together, really figure out what it is that you stand for, what your personality is, what your fans want to see, all these things. It's great to have those figured out now and start building those processes and those systems out. So when the world does actually open back up again, you have that all in place and you can go record as much music as you want to and just focus on that. But build the brand, work on your social media, work on networking, reach out to blogs and stuff like that, start a podcast, start a YouTube channel. Work on more than just the music. That's the important part for this lesson, guys, is work on more than just recording, writing, mixing, because that's only a tiny fraction of what it means to be involved in a music career. Point number 4 kind of ties into point number 3 is you should be listening to more music than ever before, especially with the fact that we have so much time. Listen to music. That's all I can say. Music will change your mood if you're in a bad mood. It will make you happy. It will make you want to dance around your house. I have discovered so much new music this year just because of quarantine or because of boredom or listening to podcasts where someone recommends an artist. Like the other day, I was watching a video on YouTube of Tame Impala. I forget the lead singer's name. I think it's like Kevin or something like that. But he was talking about all his favorite drum fills and drum lines and drum sounds from different songs that he's heard before. And he brought up this band called Portishead, who I've never heard of before. So I go and check out some of Portishead's stuff. I've been obsessed with Portishead lately. They're like electronic 90s music, like alternative, drum and bass, like real interesting music. I haven't heard music in that vein before, I feel like, and I really like what they're doing. I've been listening to a lot of Portishead because of it. I told you guys in other videos how I fell in love with My Chemical Romance this year, and Blink-182, and all these bands that I kind of went on a deep dive because I had all this free time and just nothing else to do. Listen to music. You'll be inspired. You'll feel more creative. You'll get ideas. Trust me, guys. Listen to music, and music you've never heard before. That's the best way to do it. Number 5, and this one actually might be the best one on the list, is help someone every single day. Not only will helping someone help that person out, but it also helps you out. It brightens your mood. It takes the focus off of whatever's going on in your life, whether that's negative or positive, and it shines the light on somebody else, which makes their day better, but then also, like I said, makes you feel better on the inside, which is great. But by helping someone every single day, you are basically just showing the world that you don't only care about yourself. You're not only here to serve you and to make sure your goals get achieved, but you're here to help other people achieve their goals. That's why a lot of times I do the things that I do with like Easy Rice, with my song reviews, because I want to be able to help artists to know, oh, okay, what can my song need? What does my song need that's going to improve it? I try and see every single day, how can I help someone? And it doesn't need to be huge. Like, you don't need to wear a cape and save someone's life. It could be helping a grandmother cross the road. It could be responding to an Instagram comment of something that maybe you know the information that somebody doesn't. Help someone every single day in some small way, no matter how small. It will change your life. It really will. Just like gratitude, like what I talked about in the last video, which, secret, that's going to show up later in this video, is it will change your life. When you help someone every single day, it will change your life too. It'll take the focus off of you and put it on more people in the world. Number 6 is you need to be present on social media. This one kind of ties in with the working on more than just the music, but be on Instagram daily, be on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all these platforms daily. Show up, go live, connect with your fans, talk with them about certain things. If you got something on your mind and you just need to rant for a little bit, hop on live and go talk to them. I'll guarantee there's going to be some people who watch just because they're sitting at home with nothing to do. This is the time when you need to stockpile content for when you're back out into the world. You can have 50 pictures all stockpiled ready to go that you can post at any point. Get that content ready to go. Be on social media daily. Comment with people. Like people's stuff. Share people's stuff. Don't just be focused on you. Like I said, it kind of ties, all these things tie together. It will improve your day and it will help you to win when you're stuck at home. Be on social media, build that presence, get people knowing who you are and what you stand for. And lastly, like I said, this one ties into a video I did on Thanksgiving, so I'll link back to that video if you guys want to check out a more in-depth version of this. But write down things that you're grateful for every single day. This takes the focus off of all the negative things happening, like, oh my God, the world shut down. Oh my God, my money's been super tight. Oh my God, my family has a sickness. Like, all these things are crazy. All these things are bad. But when you start to shift your focus and your mindset to things you're grateful for and write those down daily and actually have a log of all the things that you're grateful for, it will change your life. If you guys want more information on that, check out that video. Like I said, I'm not going to go super deep in this video on it. But seriously, check that out. Start being grateful. Write it down every single day. It changed my life. I've been doing it for like 2 years now. With that being said, guys, that's pretty much all I had for you guys today. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. The same stuff I say every video because it does help us get boosted in the YouTube algorithm. My mouth needs to be boosted with its ability to talk. But yeah, guys, like the video, subscribe, notification bell. Drop a comment. Which one of these tips do you think is the best tip? Which one has helped you the most? Let me know. I'm curious to find out. Catch you guys next week. Peace.